All right, guys, so we changed our angle a little bit here. Coach Jackson's facing the pitcher today, and what we want to do is teach people how to bunt. I know it's not mathematically the numbers game doesn't show us that this is the right move, but at the high school level and even at the college level, a lot of teams are doing this. It also helps out with hand-eye coordination. What we want to do is learn how to bunt today. So Coach Jackson is going to turn and face us the old school way, like maybe I was taught or maybe you guys were taught. And if you notice, his toes, his belly button, his nose, 3 areas are actually exposed: his face, his heart, and his McNuggets. And we want to protect the McNuggets, guys. So we don't want to ever turn like that, especially because pitchers have a tendency to throw inside when we bunt. So we want to protect ourselves. So Coach, go ahead and start where you normally start in the batter's box. He's feeling really good. Again, all about being comfortable in the box. From there, he's going to scoot up towards in play, and he's going to turn a little bit. He's going to open his front foot a little bit, and he's going to get his thumb, his fist with his thumb up, and he's going to squeeze the label of the bat. From there, you notice that there's a slight angle from the knob of the bat to the cap. We want to have a little bit of an angle there. We don't want it facing down, right? We don't want a bad angle. So what happens is we never told to get the bunt up, we're told to get the bunt down. So we don't want it too steep either way, we want it fairly flat. Now, we want to preset our angle too. So Coach, go ahead and go back to where you were. He's going to scoot up in the box. Now, if we're bunting to third, we get the barrel out and we angle it towards third base. If you notice, his front hand will actually push towards me. If he's bunting towards first, it'll pull in towards his chest. And the angle almost identically matches the angle of the back of home plate. So again, one more time, Coach, go ahead and set out, go through the whole process. He's going to scoot up in the box. He's going to get the barrel out early. I don't care if the entire country knows that you're bunting. If you execute a good one, it'll get the job done. Now, guys, this is a sacrifice bunt, and we want to make sure also that we have good plate coverage. So if we're too far away from the plate, if we backed up too far away, we're only going to have, if we squared a bunt, we're only going to have a little bit of that plate covered. Now what we want to do is making sure we have everything covered. So whether it's an inside-outside pitch, he's going to start his hands at the top of the zone. If it's a lower pitch, he rides the elevator down. If it's too low, he pulls it back. If the pitch comes at him, he can roll away, turn his head, and then we say, thank you for my free base. And now I have a runner at first and second with nobody out, as opposed to a runner at second with 1 out.